Hi, welcome to the fourth Java tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to be just installing something again, and if we have time we might get to some programming, so let's get started. The link to this website is again in the comments below, so this time we want to go ahead and download this TurtleGraphics thing. Just click on it. You want to go ahead and open this, and again copy this executable jar file, and it's just going to be called TurtleGraphics. I'll go ahead copy this, and you want to go into your Java folder, which in my case is under Program Files under C. Yours might just be right here. So we want to go in there. It's going to say Java, and you should get here no matter where your Java folder is, and you want to click the JDK folder, and then go ahead and click JRE and lib and ext, and we're going to paste it in here. Continue. Once you have it in there, then this is for everyone now. It's going to be under your Program Files folder, no matter where you saved your JDK or installed your JDK. So you're going to go under there, Java, and this time we click on JRE6, the lib folder, ext folder, and we're going to paste it in here too. Okay, now that we have it in there, we actually have enough time to get some programming done. So let's go ahead and open up BlueJ. And we're going to create a new class, and it's going to be called DrawSquare, and you can pretty much already guess what we're going to do in this class. So go ahead and open it up and delete all the code that's already in here, and we're going to use that import statement that we learned before. So import, actually hold on, I'm going to have to just if you already had your BlueJ open before installing this, make sure you reopen BlueJ. So once it's there, there we go. So import TurtleGraphics.StandardPen, and we're just going to check if it installed. Yep. So this is how we know that that TurtleGraphics thing that I just led you to did in fact install. And then we're going to type in the usual everyday stuff that we have to. So public class DrawSquare, which is the name of the class, and then we type in public static void main, and in parentheses string, square brackets, args, and curly brackets, and then we're just going to go ahead and close this. Now you want to type in, first we have to get the pen that we imported from this. So the way we get that is standard pen space pen equals new standard pen parentheses. And now this code is going to lift the pen and move it to the square top left corner, and then it's going to lower it. So we're just going to do pen.up, pen.move 25, pen.turn 90, pen.move 25, pen.down. Okay, so first, I think I should actually explain what TurtleGraphics are. TurtleGraphics really started with the programming language Logo, which is really for kids, and it's quite old. So the way it works is you start out with this triangle, which in our case is going to be this pen, the standard pen, and you tell it at what angles to turn, and how much to move, which is what we do through these commands, such as pen.move 25, pen.turn 90, which is degrees, and so on. So now we're going to draw the square, and the code for that is pen.turn 90, and then we want the pen to move 50. Now I'm writing all of these on the same line, but you should recognize that this is the same thing as this, but I choose to put this here just so I know that this corresponds to this turn. It's just the way I think it looks neater this way, but you don't have to do it this way. So again, move 50. One important thing about programming is that your code should be legible to others. Right now, I don't know, you might not be really developing, but if you have a job somewhere and you're developing code, you're not going to be there for that program, for the program's life, and programs usually do outlast humans. So you want to make sure that your program can be read by the people who are going to be working there in the future, and they can still update it and stuff like that. So that's why it's important to make sure your code is nice and neat. And you also want to make sure you comment well. And while we're at that, I'll teach you how to comment. So the way you comment is, there are actually two ways. You can either do these slashes and then type in whatever. So say DrawSquare, because the code following it draws the square. Or you can also do something. The thing about this type of commenting is that these double slashes, they basically tell Java to not really read anything on that line afterwards. So I can put these double slashes here, and Java knows that the rest of this line is not really code, it's just comments. So that's what that means. There's no way to write actual code on this line now. But say you wanted to write something like comments that were multi-line, or if you wanted to have a comment before some code, which no one usually does, the way to do that would be one slash and then an asterisk, and then you would write your code like lift the pen and moves it to top of square. And then the way to end this would just be another asterisk and a slash. So the way Java reads these comments is the slash asterisk is the beginning of the comment, and the asterisk slash is the end. And these can go multi-line or, whatever. It really doesn't matter. Java can read them in any way. You can even have them. You can have this like this, and then say system.out.print or whatever command you want after these. So those are two ways to do comments, and I strongly suggest practicing commenting in your program. Yeah. So go ahead and compile that, and it says no syntax errors. Now let's see what it does. And this is the window I got, and as you can see, it did draw a square. So go ahead and draw some shapes with this, and I would love to see what you come up with. So just leave me a video or comment with the source code, and I'll check it out. See you next time. Bye.